Good morning, everybody. My name is Lori. This is Lolly Joe Budget and Debt Payoff Journey. Today I am going to be doing something a little bit different. See, normally I do a weekly cash stuffing, and this week I am actually going to be taking money out of the envelopes and reallocating them to one category. So basically what happened was last week my dog was sick, and I was concerned about her, of course, but I was also concerned and worried about how I was going to pay for any medical treatment or end-of-life expenses. So ultimately she was okay. I did not take her to the vet. She was not eating her food. She was throwing up. She seemed very lethargic. She was trembling. I was very concerned about her life. But besides the fact that I was worried about her life, I was very much concerned about how I was going to pay for her going to the vet. And the only immediate cash that I have available for that is from my envelopes. So I realized that in the event that oh my goodness, I got a hair. In the event she should experience end-of-life issues, or even just going to the vet to take care of a medical issue, I knew that I would have to take the money out of these envelopes. So after thinking about it for a long time, I decided that I would just do it. I would just take the money out of the envelopes because I knew that's what I would have to do anyway, and allocate everything towards her emergency fund. What that's going to look like for me is I'm going to take the money and actually take it back to the bank and put it in my savings account, and that way it'll just be there for when, I like to say if I need it, but it's probably going to be when. I did talk to my sister about it, and as painful as it is, ultimately we might be in a situation where we have to make the choice nobody wants to make. You know, I'd like for her to pass away naturally, but if she doesn't, if she's too sick and care is too expensive, then I will have to do what I have to do, you know. So anyway, I just want to go ahead and, in preparation for that, I'm just going to take the money out. I'm going to put a placekeeper into the envelope. I got the fully funded paper, and I got some prop bills here, and I got 10 prop bills, and I put little stickers on the face. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that way I can tell the difference anyway, but maybe on camera maybe it wouldn't be obvious. But anyway, nobody's going to see this anyway once I put it into the envelope and with the fully funded. So the goal is to have $1,000 in that envelope, and I have $50 in most of these envelopes. So I'm planning on taking $50 out of all of the envelopes. Well, I'm taking all of the money out of the envelopes that are not fully funded. Okay, I do have other envelopes that I'm not taking money out of, like my savings for my HOA dues. I'm not taking that, and I'm not taking the money out for my debt payments. So let's just go ahead and get started with that. So I'd been thinking about what I was going to do. It's coming up on 1 year since I started cash stuffing, and I had been thinking about what I was going to do with the money, if I was going to just keep doing what I was doing, or if I was going to take it out and put it in my bank account, in my checking account, or my savings account. I've been thinking about those things, about what I was going to do, and I feel like this is I think a good move. It's just taking the money out. So like I said, almost every envelope has $50 in it, and I'm just going to take it out and put it in the tray. I'm not gonna count it or anything. I don't think it's necessary to count it. But anyway, I'll just basically start over again next week. I don't feel like that's, I don't think that's bad. I don't think that it's a bad idea to do that, to just take everything out, designate it for Sissy's emergency fund, and just go like that. So, how is everybody doing? Hope you all had a good week. I am very busy at work. Very, very busy. We're getting ready for the outage. And for those who don't know, I work at a nuclear power plant. And my department is radiation protection. And basically my job is, basically what I do is I monitor the plant and the workers and the public for radiation exposure and contamination. I've been doing that since I was 19 years old. So I've been doing it for 37 years. I think that's what that adds up to. I used to be a contractor. I would travel for work, which was alright. I don't travel anymore. I just stay at one place. Oh my goodness. I've worked at both operating power plants and power plants that were being decommissioned or shut down. Some people object to nuclear power, and I'm not here to convince anybody that nuclear power is good or bad. I know that it's kept me employed for my entire adult life. I don't feel like, some people might feel like it's dangerous based on some accidents that have happened at other power plants. But I don't feel unsafe working there. If you feel like it, you can tell me what your feelings are, your opinion is about nuclear power. I'd like to hear it. Okay, I think we got $1,000 now, but let's see. I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to go ahead and take it all. And we'll count out 1,000. I'll reallocate the rest to whatever I need to do later on, but I'll just reuse it for next week's. Whatever amounts over $1,000, we'll just start over again next week with the cash stuffing. So that's everything. Here is Sissy's envelope. Where'd it go? Machine. Mortgage. Vacation. There it is. Actually, I'm going to take this out too. Okay, so I'll take this, my fully funded sticker, and the 10 prop $100 bills, and stick it in there. And then we'll be set for whatever happens in the future. Okay, so I should have actually more than $1,000 here. So let's see if we can add this up using the calculator. All right. There's 150. We got some 20s. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 580. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210. It's 840. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. That's 940. I'm going to skip the 2s for now. So we need $60. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's $1,000 right there. Okay, that is $1,000. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Let's see what we have left over. How much do you think this is? Right here. How much do you think that is? I'm going to say 120. Let's see. see how close I can get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well, that's 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. Okay, so this, all the leftover right here is 179, which is great. That'll be at least a couple of weeks worth of cash stuffing. Alright. So y'all tell me what you would have done. I mean, it seems reasonable to me. I would be surprised if anybody disagreed with me. But if you do, that'd make for an interesting conversation. Alright, so that's the plan. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.